Howdy, gaming veterans. It's time again to join Veteran Game on another epic quest into the heart of the gaming world. Today we're strapping up and stepping into the post-apocalyptic saga of The Last of Us Part 2, where we'll grapple with infected clickers, nerve-wracking narratives, and the rollercoaster ride of human emotions. So, grab your controllers, take a deep breath, and let's venture into the creation of Naughty Dog's epic survival tale. After the monumental success of the original The Last of Us, expectations were sky-high for the sequel. The first game left us awestruck with its gripping narrative, layered characters, and the sheer beauty of a world reclaimed by nature. When Naughty Dog announced a sequel, the gaming community was swept up in a wave of excitement and anticipation. But could The Last of Us Part 2 stand up to its predecessor and carve its own unique space? Spoiler alert, oh, yes, it could. From a story standpoint, The Last of Us Part 2 represents an evolution of themes explored in the first game. While The Last of Us was centered on love and the lengths to which one would go to protect it, the sequel delves into the darker territory of hate and the cycle of revenge. It was a bold move by Naughty Dog to venture into darker, morally ambiguous territory, and it sparked much debate among fans and critics alike. One of the more controversial elements was the bold narrative decision to have players take control of Abby, a character who, without giving too much away, wasn't exactly the fan favorite. It was a risky move, challenging players to see the world from a completely different perspective, to empathize with the other side. This narrative choice was a testament to Naughty Dog's commitment to their vision, even if it risked fan backlash. Looking at the characters, Naughty Dog further fleshed out Ellie and Joel, grounding them in reality with their strengths, flaws, and vulnerabilities. They didn't shy away from showcasing their characters at their worst, highlighting the human cost of the choices they make. Now, let's talk about the gameplay. Naughty Dog truly raised the bar when it came to immersive mechanics. The stealth-based combat was more fluid and tense, with Ellie's nimbleness allowing for heart-pounding escape and attack scenarios. The ability to dodge, prone, and hide in tall grass offered new tactical choices that kept every encounter exciting. From a visual standpoint, the level of detail in the environments was jaw-dropping. Every dilapidated building, every overgrown street, and each eerily abandoned space told a story, reflecting the years of decay and reclamation. The sound design too was stellar, with the clickers sounding more terrifying than ever, and the haunting score by Gustavo Santaolalla setting the tone perfectly. On to the controversies. From leaks spoiling major plot points before the release to backlash over narrative choices, The Last of Us Part 2 navigated a veritable minefield post-launch. Yet, despite the bumps along the way, it bagged numerous Game of the Year awards, standing tall as a testament to Naughty Dog's creative courage and tenacity. The making of The Last of Us Part 2 was an odyssey of creative bravery, technical mastery, and storytelling genius. From boldly navigating narrative risks to expanding the gameplay mechanics, Naughty Dog didn't just aim to replicate their past success, they aimed to transcend it. And boy, did they deliver. As we step away from the ruins of the infected world and back into reality, we can reflect on the ambitious journey of The Last of Us Part 2. It's a journey that pushed the boundaries of storytelling, questioned the essence of right and wrong, and taught us that in a world fighting for survival, the hardest battles are often fought within. Stay tuned for our next foray into the vibrant world of video games. Until then, keep your gaming spirits high, your curiosity insatiable, and as always, keep exploring those vast digital landscapes. Keep gaming, folks. The world of adventures is just a button press away.